Hi ladies, this is your nutrition video. Nutrition is our fourth Happy Mums principle, and you'll be receiving a complete meal plan and all the recipes that you need for the next 6 weeks. Please remember that Happy Mums is not a fad or a diet. It's really simple. We're just going to get things right back to basics. So our food is healthy, fresh, simple, and the recipes that I've given you are really quick, because I know how busy everyone is. You don't have hours to slave away in the kitchen. We also don't do any calorie counting or weighing food, because who has time for that? And actually don't need to do that, because if you're ingesting the right amount of food, you don't need to be calorie counting or weighing food. We are going to be cutting out quite a few things over the next 6 weeks. Ideally, I'd like you to keep them all out of your diet for the 6 weeks. And then after the program finishes, if you feel like you want to add some or all of them back in, please do so very slowly. So just choose one at a time and a really little bit at a time, and see how your body responds, because you might actually find that your body doesn't like certain things and you might just want to leave them out completely. So we'll be cutting out caffeine, except for green tea, dairy, except for a bit of probiotic yogurt and a bit of grass-fed butter a bit further down the program, alcohol, sugar, processed foods, and gluten. And like I said, ideally I'd like you to cut them out completely for the next 6 weeks, but do remember that we are aiming for consistency, not perfection. So if you do fall off the wagon a little bit and have a glass of wine or a little bit of chocolate, please don't beat yourself up about it or think that's it, I failed, I'm never going to be able to do this program. Don't worry, just get straight back on and start again, and remember to really celebrate where you do get it right. All the recipes I've given you are simple and quick, and what I've given you are 2 options for lunches. So you can either choose to double up your meal the night before, so you've got extra for lunch, or you can choose to make something else. It's totally up to you. Depends how much time you have. It depends if you like leftovers or not. I'll leave that up to you. You'll find that the first 2 weeks of the meal plan is particularly basic. This is because we want to detox our livers. Not only through what we're putting in our bodies through caffeine and sugar and things like that, but also environmental things like exhaust fumes. They'll impact our liver, and our liver is what helps us metabolize fat. And so if we detox our livers and really give them a good kickstart, it'll help you down the line with your fat metabolism. So you may find it really difficult to stick to, particularly in the first 2 weeks, but remember, we're all in it together. We're going to help each other to get through it. And again, just aim for consistency, not perfection. You may come across some meals which you just know instinctively that you or your family are not going to like, and it's absolutely fine to replace those meals with any of the other recipes that you find in the recipe pack, because all the recipes I've given you are really healthy. Please just try and stick to the program as much as possible. If you stick to the program 100%, which I don't expect you to, but if you did, your results would be absolutely fantastic. So the more you stick to the program, the better your results are going to be, and the more likely you are to keep up with the changes after the program finishes. After this video, you'll find all the meal plans that you need, the nutrition guides and the recipe packs. So go through those, print them out, see what you like and what you don't like, and please be prepared for your week before it begins. So know what you're eating that week, do your grocery shop, and perhaps on the Sunday do whatever meal prep you can, just to make it easier in your week, and that's going to help you feel like you're in control and bring down your stress and buy you a bit of time in the week. If you've got any questions, please pop them onto our private Facebook page or email me. And remember, ladies, that we're aiming for lasting change here. So it's about baby steps, a little bit at a time. And if all of this feels a bit too overwhelming for you, just take it one step at a time and just do a little bit. I don't expect you to do everything all at once, and that's why we've got 6 weeks together. So just do what you can, plod along. We're all in it together, and we're going to achieve great things. Bye now.